What's up? I'm Danny Bullets from Hooks and Bullets, and this is our State of the Union. I'm not gonna lie. For the first time in my life, I'm fighting the urge to get a gun. I'm fighting the urge to run. I'm trying to find the words to express how fucked up this has become. I'm contemplating all day. I'm walking a fine line between resorting to violence or empowering minds. Do I put on a mask or put up a peace sign? The pen has been mightier than the sword, but he's signing executive orders like we never learned a lesson from wars. No duty tours for you, but you send our youth to use force, doing your dirty work while money and oil pours. Looking out for you and yours. Ignoring the poor, somehow trick the poor white southern middle American sorts to vote for your system that'll leave them more fucked up than before. But they look, talk, and treat women like you, so now they feel better about what they do behind closed doors. Now it's coming out in the public, and we're finding out who is who, so what do we do to solve it? That's the big riddle. Can we win with love? I don't know. The Civil War wasn't won by being civil. And once again, we take a sacred land from Native Americans, fill the pots and pans with dirty water, and send tanks to distant lands, and put more dollars in rubber bands, and blow up more homelands, and more dead animals in wastebands? What are your next plans? Muslim concentration camps? When will you start rocking your red bands and straight arms saluting your hands? Like your man who got socked for that shit with a clenched fist. But I'm a white male, so how does it affect me? Well, I'll tell you that nobody is free as long as blacks are being killed by police and women are having their rights stripped away right in front of our eyes on TV, and the LGBT community being treated unfairly by a GOP, bringing religion into a constitution that gave us freedom to worship freely. Marriage equality? Not for you, but for me. Land of the free for me, but not a refugee who seeks refuge from problems overseas that we caused by dropping bombs on his peeps, just trying to be safe from you and me. And it's the same thing your ancestors did to get your ass here, but now you gonna build a wall and turn your back on these human beings? Why? Because they don't look like you and me? And you blast a man for taking a knee for not supporting a song about being free while there's people that are being killed in the streets? No empathy for a VP that talks as crazy as a Nazi, and that's real talk. Read some history. Take a look and see where we have failed, and tell your daughter when she grows up that you supported a bunch of males signing executive orders that affect females. You're trying to be gods. You're frauds. Just a hodgepodge of racist, sexist, narcissistic bastards burning the cross. Make America great again? When? Like when we had slaves, or when women could get slapped if they misbehave and stayed in the kitchen while you sipping booze, bitching, hitting your children, but go to church on Sunday and it's all forgiven? And this the world that we live in? Yeah, and you don't want it to be different. Hating on people that look different and forcing the Christian religion at all on your way to creating another Nazi prison. Hitler 2.0. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, we got complacent. Thought because we had a black president we was getting past this racist. But we still in this motherfucker. And they still on that fake shit. But stay in the fight, people. We gonna make it. Because now, you have awoken a sleeping giant. No longer will we be quiet. We will march, we will riot. And when you raise arms, we'll lock arms and keep grinding. Until there's freedom for all beings, everywhere. And we start with the homeland. And can we do this shit? Yes, we can.
School, formal battle cat, rap bastard. In every sense of the word, I'm shouldering a ghetto blaster. Raised on Tupac, raised on Too Short, so I'm a government finger flipping player for show. You not on my level, kid. You messing with the devil, kid. Your whole rap a bunch of bull crap that you never did, and the words don't fit. You need an exchange. You should change your name to MC No Games. Plus you got no game. You the XFL, chirping ass motherfucker, sound like a next tail. You don't get a chance to spit, you shits can't follow me. Got a no return policy.